while I drink this beer, I will answer your question. Sorry. You gonna answer? Are you asking me a question or what? Oh, Maverick. Is that Scotty or what? The only person I know Scotty is Maverick. Come on, man. Alright, am I playing their song? Excuse me. Bud Light. Alright. Un momento, por favor. How do you like my background? That's pretty cool, huh? That's me. And you. I am Gary, and you are the enablers. We're in this together. You can't even help it. You're in it. You're stuck. You are stuck. I'm going to play one with a little bass guitar. I brought my bassist tonight. He's in my back pocket, but he's a pretty awesome bassist, man. He keeps a good tempo and rhythm and all that stuff. And we're going to bring him out tonight and let you hear him. As soon as I find the song that he's good at. Which one is he good at? This one? That might be the one. Yeah, we're just warming up now. his question yet? Maverico? Yay! Did you ask your question? Maverico? Ask your question. I got answers. Gary? Like Vanna White. Gary and the Enablers. That's me. Actually, this is Gary. And all them diddly-bows over there named Gary. And then you and him and me and everybody are the Enablers. That's how it rolls. That's how it's going to go. Because you enable me to play this damn thing and I play it for you. That's how we work things around here. Okay? Okay. What do you want to hear, Maverick? Still on the line? You want to hear some rap? I can dance for you. last one, then I'm going to take a cigarette break because I'm addicted. Me because it's gonna be awesome. Switching up diddly bows. I'm getting another Gary up here. See you in a minute. Still rolling? Start with this. Kind of bring it up. Oh, you want to go over here? I don't know who that guy was, Maverick, but it might have been my buddy Scotty, I'm not sure, but he said he had a question and I never said anything else. Unofficially asked me.
Yeah, so how many guitars have you brought? Diddley bows?
I brought a few. I brought 5 diddley bows. I built 38 of them since November.
Yeah.
And there's a few that I brought. I'll start with this one. This is a piece of wood that I got from a buddy's garage, scrap that was probably just going to get thrown away. I stained it, put a little knob on here from a dresser drawer so it like carry it by, you know. I got a soup can here that was built by a guy on eBay that put a little microphone in here you plug in and amplify the string here. And I cut the wood and put an open gear tuner on here so you can tune to any note you want to pretty much within the string's range. And then I'll play this thing here a little bit later. That's pretty much your traditional style diddley bow, is just a plank of wood with some kind of bridge on it to amplify it. In this case, it's amplified with a pickup, so you for an amp. And I'm pretty proud of this thing because it's pretty much cost me nothing to make other than the soup can off eBay. And I mean, if you have any knowledge of building anything, you can make your own pickup in a soup can with a piezo transducer and just seal the can up with one of them soup can resealers. Wherever you get those at, I could probably do it myself too. But just cut it down, a little craft, just a little crafting, just get your jigsaw out and piece of wood you're not using, put a string on it. It's got a little eye bolt for to hold the string on this side. I mean, ain't nothing to it, but there's a lot of sound to them. And this one here, I call it my main plucker, just because it's awesome. It's a cigar box from the 60s that just made it through. It's pretty good shape. I bought it from a fella. And it's a dowel, half of a 4-foot dowel from Menards. I stained it up. I have a hose clamp on here for the nut on most of my diddley bows. Sometimes, like this one here, I have a drumstick cut down to size for the nut, and I always buy bulk and tuners so I can get a good price. So I got the same tuners for every diddley bow. Whatever string you choose to put on here, you can go in that range. Back here you drill a hole for the string to go through. I put a pop rivet cap in there so it don't pull through the wood. And a nut and bolt bridge, just a nut and a bolt from the True Value store. I got with a hole grommet, 1-inch hole grommet that's for electronics, for the acoustics hole. And I got some strap knobs from the local music store. Midwest Music, by the way. Norfolk, Nebraska. That's where I get most of my supplies. They're awesome. Chad Barnhill's an awesome dude. So is his employees. And the strings, I get a good deal there because I buy so many of them, I think. Other than that, man, these things are pretty easy to make. If you have YouTube, which you might have if you're watching this, get on there and type in diddly bow, and you'd be surprised at the amount of videos available for the diddly bow genre. There's not many people around that do diddly bow music. I'm pretty much the only one in this area, I think. I have a few friends online that do the same thing, but they're from Brazil and Australia and stuff. So, I mean, Justin Johnson, he's famous. He's known as the king of the diddly bow, and Shane Spiel is really known for the diddly bow. One String Willie, and then you got your blues pioneers like Lonnie Pitchford and who's that other not B.B. King, but oh God, the blues. This is the godfather of the blues guitar. So I mean, all the blues greats started out on a diddly bow. Muddy Waters is who I was thinking of. Excuse me for forgetting. But then I put a piezo transducer from Radio Shack inside. I glue it up, wire it up to a 1/4-inch jack so you can amplify it. It's a really easy and inexpensive way to make an instrument. Each individual instrument cost me anywhere from $3 to $20 on average, including the strap, which is about $12. I got $30 into each one. And I played this last time I was here, and it's just still rocking. You build them and they just play. This one here is a little different. I got the strap knobs on there, of course, for the straps, and a little different. I don't know if this is called a string feed or not, but it's what the string goes through. It's one of my dog tags from one of my dog's collars that I got from the vet. It's screwed in there and glued in there, and it's what my string goes through. And nut and bolt bridge and the piezo and transducer and the jack. This is a cigar box, an acid cigar box from the local cigar shop. I had to buy them, but it's cool. Had an idea for a neck to make it more of a flat neck on this one, and I found this awesome axe handle at True Value in my hometown and cut it out in my jigsaw and then screwed it up, and it matches the color perfectly with the box. I never had to stain, except for right here I chiseled out a little groove for the nut to fall into. And I got that eye bolt for a string tree, and then that open gear tuner off eBay. And this thing, I'll play it here in a second. It sounds different, but it's a cool diddly bow sound. All diddly bows have the certain sound, and they'll never be as loud as a regular acoustic because they're just not made for acoustics. A cigar box ain't. Okay. This was the first electric one I ever made, and it's got strap locks on it, so it's just these lock on there instead of just being put on. If I can get close to the camera here, this one here is made out of a Hobby Lobby balsa wood box, and the dowel from Menards, a little smaller dowel. I got the same concept into this one, but I'll show you how I mic them up on this box. I got the piezo up here, glued up there, which amplifies the sound through vibration. Goes down to the jack down here, which has a capacitor on it to take the high squeal away as much as possible. See that? And a lot of people make these boxes so you can open them and store stuff in them. This is about the only one that I've ever done that to, because if you do that, you have to use the back side of the box, and that's just not pretty. But this thing was the first one I ever made, and it was a learning experience off this one. But this one has a really good deep tone, almost a really good acoustic sound. Other than that, it's pretty much the same mold as the other ones. This one I made this one about a week and a half ago, since the last time I was here. I got this box at the cigar shop again, and this one I kind of went the black and white route, just all black and white. The box black, I painted the neck black. Here's how I cut the neck. Just you kind of cut it there to give it that flat angle for the tuner to screw into. The hose clamp right there. You know, I painted that up to match. I got a hinge there to keep it closed. I can unscrew that and open it up to get into the electronics. My ever famous grommet. It's electric with the same piezo and 1/4 inch. It got white tuner knob or strap knobs on there instead of the chrome ones. And this is my latest one. I built one for a guy in a band in Norfolk, House of Chains from Norfolk. The guy's supposed to write a song based around the diddly bow, so I'm waiting for that. Can't wait to hear that. Okay, well, that concludes every diddly bow I brought with me. All I gotta say about a diddly bow is, when it goes back to the history of the diddly bow is pretty much, well, it is designed to be cheaply made and made out of things that you just have around the house. Like the string, you don't have to go buy a guitar string. 9 times out of 10, your dad or your brother or you yourself might have steel string around your house, like a broom wire or steel wire, you know, that you can figure out a way with a screw to tighten it down to get the tension, you know, to give it that sound. Use a soup can for amplification, if not a cigar box. There's ways you can amplify the sound. Like I said, there's videos online all over the place of diddly bows. What I'm not telling you, they can tell you, because there's so many videos. And I'm going to play some more because I think I've told you everything I know about diddly bows, other than just play them, build them, have fun. I mean, I started with a piece of junk when I first built my first one, but it was a learning experience. And a diddly bow is not made really to be the center of a band. It's not. I don't even know if it's meant to be in a band. I think it's meant to be just a solo instrument, because of the fact that you play a rhythm, not really, you know, you play a rhythm on these things. You don't really play, you know, you can play songs like Star Spangled Banner and shit, notes and stuff, but the best thing about a diddly bow is you can just get a fucking rhythm going, you know, and just pluck away at a rhythm. That's the funnest thing about them, is that you can just get a rhythm going, instead of just trying to play these certain notes. Just find that sweet spot. What time we got, brother? Okay, what? Oh, okay, I heard you. Yep. Do I got a clock on here? Bud Light's got new cans. Be on the lookout. Do a spin and nod your head yes. I did nod my head yes. Yeah, I make these. Make them with my hands and tools and parts and knowledge. What's that? That is. If you're just tuning in, this is my third diddly bow I've used tonight. I'm going to play one more beat with this, and then I'm going to switch to one track on the lap diddly bow, just get that out of the way. Then I'll finish on the newest one I made. That's what she said. Outnews.com, what's that? What did he say? He had a question and then I didn't have a website. Cool. Why? Why? What will this do for these autistic people? I have an overactive brain. Why would I know that? Whatever. Why would I know that? I don't know. Who says I have an overactive brain? I understand what you're saying about music being easing. I guess once the videos are uploaded, you can do whatever you want with them. You can post them on your page, or feel free. It'd be my honor, but I just don't. Do you think this music's soothing or what? Do you think it'd help other people or what? Just to hear music or what? I'm feeling you. Yeah, I just want to be. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead, man. I mean, yeah, this is live. I mean, you can do whatever you want with it. I appreciate it. If you think this music will help autistic kids, like slow their, like to something to focus on, then yeah, by all means. I mean, to tell you the truth, brother, I have Tourette syndrome and PTSD, so I know exactly what you're talking about. I do have an overactive brain. That's why I build these things. To help you out. Yeah. To help you out, it would, build these things and help you, take your mind off stuff. It's definitely relaxing playing them. It's definitely definitely relaxing building them. What's the name of your website again? I'll look it up when I get home. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I'll check it out. Thanks for joining me here tonight. I'm glad you find this stuff interesting, I guess. I find it interesting, just like I said, like for your questioning of helping autistic kids, I mean, I've had a hard life myself, so I mean, having something to do other than just working and stuff, this is a great. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. Not necessarily. I'm not necessarily autistic, but I do have Tourette's, so I know what looping is. I'm gonna play another one here for you. Do you work in the medical field or what? May I ask? Or you just care about kids? Switch up here. What time we got, brother? Do you know that guy? Here's my last diddly bow for the, well, I'm going to try to make it the last one for tonight. I should be done in like half an hour. I need to. You can go to my Facebook page, and I got pictures of me that are professionally taken. If you wanted to get a cool picture of me with my diddly bow, but I can stand closer so you can get a snapshot. How's that? Is that cool? Can you get a snapshot of that? Let me know if I'm helping you out. All right, well, I struck a pose. So will I be seeing myself on this outmuse.com tomorrow, today? I'll have. Are you gonna put me on there, bruh? Because if I want to see myself, I'll go in there and see myself. I really am interested in this website. If it's legit, man, and like it's for autistic kids, I'm down for it, man. Like that's awesome. Okay, well, here comes some distortion by my best friend producer. Do I dare say his name on the air? He's doing all the work, but he's unknown. Nobody knows who puts this show on. What, the website? Well, but Mingle. Cool. You from Omaha, brother, or what? Are you from Omaha? Are you from Omaha, man? I have a question for you. Are you from Omaha? You, yes. You're the only one talking California. I mean, right now. As of right now. Where are you listening from? California? If you're in California, that's sweet! This broadcast is going all the way to the West Coast, buddy! Delay, remember that. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I didn't know that, but now I know that. All right, a couple more. We're going to call it good for the night. I hope you got enough footage. Oh, delay. Nope. Yeah, he's got a delay. That's for shizzle. Well, I ain't got no sound. This one ain't got as much volume for some reason. I'll turn the drums down. goofing around, smiling, because I don't ever smile. If you ever seen pictures of me, ever, you know I don't freaking smile much. Sorry. But I really am happy, so it's kind of deceiving. Okay, I'm going to try this metal beat. My drum box says metal, so let's see what this metal thing here is all about. We'll get it frickin' rockin', and Jeff's going to get the distortion on there. See how it turns out here. Probably a couple more, and then that's my time. Who is the enablers? You. You enable me to play this diddly-bow tonight. And he's the enabler. Whoever enables me to play this thing is the enablers. It's a little thing I come up with because an old drummer I had named the band and then quit, so I had to come up with some freaking idea. So this is Gary, alright? Every single diddly bow I own is Gary, just with different straps. And you're the enablers. Everybody's the enablers. It's just Gary and the enablers. You're involved, I'm involved, we're all together on this. Alright? So whatever I do, you're to blame. Just kidding. How often do you upload videos to YouTube? Me? Or the guy doing the broadcast? Me? Quite often. Quite often, I do. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. You like this show? I like this show. This is the second time I've been on it in 1 month, thanks to this guy back here behind the board. If you would like me back, I will come back in a couple months. This show will be online tomorrow morning or tonight? Jeff? Tomorrow. Then check back tomorrow about noon. Or tomorrow night or sometime tomorrow. On YouTube. What time, brah? One more?
Yeah. 1, 2.
2? Okay. I got 2 more in me. I'm gonna do the lap diddly bow because I said I'd do that one. I gotta find some country beat to play too. Gotta love that Bud Light. The camera ain't hitting me here. Yeah. Adjust it down. Whatever, I'm just gonna play it. This is what I'm playing. It's my little can on a board with a string. And a guitar tuner over here to put me in pitch. Play it right here in my little lap here. Bought this can on eBay for $40. Otherwise, this whole instrument would be only a couple bucks. But because the can costs $40, this whole instrument's worth about $42. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not any better at this than I am the other one, so give me a little credit, but you know, I'll try to do what I can here. And that's not what I'm after. Okay. I think I'm going to play along with the bassist again. He's anxious to play again, so. Do your calisthenics before you play your doodly bow. That's the lap diddly bow with a $40 can of soup. Off eBay, because stuff on eBay sometimes costs a lot of money. One more song in me, and then I'm out of here. You can catch this on YouTube, archived, just like you can my last performance. And for the last song, I'm going to play my vein plucker, like I call it all the time. And I promise to smile. I really want the part. What? When did I talk about that? Whatever, I'm just going to play. Put the distortion on. Okay. Get the roboto! Dude, seriously though, thanks everybody. Thank you. Check back tomorrow and you can have those videos for YouTube on YouTube. If you want to talk about my overactive brain, go right ahead. I'm pretty comfortable with it by now. I've been through it all. Make sure you put the part about my life and my overactive brain on YouTube, okay? That'll give you something to do. We live or negative? Okay. Huh? Okay.